What's that? Oh, hello. All right. Gonna do two limit problems with Cocoa Bananas, my weasel. All right. All right. Ready? Ready? So this one, you have to show the limit x approaches -2 of x plus 5 equals 3. This is right. Put in -2 right there. -2 plus 5 is 3. That's true. But let's see it in terms of the epsilon delta thing. So here's all the stuff we have memorized. If for every epsilon greater than 0, there exists delta greater than 0, such that absolute value of x plus 5, this thing, minus 3, less than epsilon, whatever. And now it's x minus -2. Check it out, I'm so smart. X minus -2 is x plus 2. And that has to be less than delta, period, end of sentence. Now, choose delta equals, and you're done. What delta do you choose? Let's ask Cocoa Bananas. What delta do you choose? And she says, well, it's epsilon over the slope. And the slope is 1. So choose delta equals epsilon. Full credit, you are done. Let's try another one. All right, so now this time, I've got x squared plus 5. So it's a quadratic. This is extra credit on your test when you have the chapter 1 test. You have a quadratic. X approaching 3, 9 plus 5 is 14, so that's right. Let's prove epsilon delta that 14 is right. So if for every epsilon greater than 0, there exists delta greater than 0 such that, what goes in here? X squared plus 5 minus 14, which is going to be x squared minus 9. Ho, 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 what do you know about x squared minus 9, everybody? And then over here, it's x minus 3, less than delta. This is the person, we're going to find this in here. So just consider. Consider it, it's there. The x squared plus 5 minus 14 is equal to x squared minus 9, which is equal to absolute value of x minus 3 times x plus 3. We have a match, x minus 3 and x minus 3. That's supposed to happen. So we let delta equal 1, because this will help us find a number to substitute for the x plus 3. And whatever number we get to substitute for that x plus 3, that's like having the slope number. We choose delta equals epsilon over that number. So what's x plus 3 going to be worth when delta is stuck at 1? Well, let's see. Delta stuck at 1 calls back to that delta. X minus 3. You're right. So absolute value of x minus 3 is less than 1. X is stuck between what two values? You got to think of that yourself. This is one step away. X is one step away from being 3. So 4 and 2. X has to be bigger than 2 but less than 4. You know, just think about it. If x is 4, I have 4 minus 3. Well, that's 1. 1 isn't less than 1. So x has to be less than 4. When x is 2, I have 2 minus 3, that's -1. Absolute value of -1 is 1. So x has to be bigger than 2. This is exactly right. So what's the biggest that x minus 3 can be? When x is 4, x minus 3 is 1. The weasel wants to get done. So when x is 4, oh, sorry, x plus 3. How big can x plus 3 be? So x plus 3, absolute value of x plus 3 has to be less than 4 plus 3. That's 7. Choose delta equals epsilon over 7. Full credit. And then you'd be done. That'd be our extra credit problem. You don't have to do any of the little calculations that I do in class to try to convince you that we were right. So, how smart are you? See what you can pull off.